So let's talk a little bit about tattoos. Um, I've been getting tattooed since I was 17, and of course, my parents didn't like it. But I was always getting tattoos that meant a lot to me, and my first few were like heart tribal type things, but they were all hearts. I've always kind of been driven by my heart and love and stuff like that. And then I did actually get covered with tattoos at some point, but a lot of my ink is nature and animals and stuff like that. I mean, I do have a fetus on my hand and a skull on that hand, but it kind of represents life and death as a human, and we're never really born and we never really die as a soul. But, all my ink has so much meaning. I picked specific animals and, to have meaning for me. I got a yin yang right there because I definitely love the meaning of that. I got a sleeve. I don't know if I'll really be able to show that, but, it's just like a pond scene. Goes all the way down to the skull. And then I got, some random ones, and then goofy ones that I probably shouldn't have gotten, but I definitely want to fill my whole body, probably not my neck, but, up to this point, with all Earth stuff, ocean, space, astrology. Oh, I have so many ideas. But, yeah, I don't know. I love it. I haven't been tattooed in like 5 years, but it's good in a way because once that needle touches me, I'm going to be sucked in again. And, I got ripped off pretty bad. I spent over 12 grand on my sleeve and my chest piece because the guy was ripping me off and taking advantage of me like most people do because I'm just nice. And, I didn't really question things too much back then. When I'm excited about something, just, yeah, I don't really think. So I just gave him all my money, and he would just tattoo me and layer and layer. But I mean, I do have awesome ink. It's really pretty. It's fading. He had a really light hand, but it's all very meaningful. And I've always had troubles getting jobs and being judged for sure. So I started my own business, and I'm pretty sure my customers have seen my piercings or my tattoos as much as I try to cover up. And, I'm only working part-time, but I still got customers. It's been going pretty good. I couldn't take the judgment anymore going to get jobs and getting shut down, or, I'd see people's eyes shift down to my hand tattoos, and, I could cover it up. I could wear fingerless gloves, but no one ever called me back. And I'm friendly. I go in there with high confidence. Just didn't work. The world's changing, but, very slowly when it comes to that. My hair was down to my butt. I shaved my head just so I could have more natural color hair, and then I bleached the tips. I have to be different, and it's weird because I'm introvert and extrovert, and, I want people to look at me. But then when they do and they try to talk to me, I almost want to run and hide. Like, oh, I'm so contradicting. It's definitely difficult, but I love being me. And I definitely want some more ink. And I think about it every day. And I was looking at it today. That's why I'm talking about it. As I took a shower, I always kind of glance over my tattoos because I like them. I think they're really cool. And, they're filled with meaning, and it's all earth. It's all earth. It's beautiful. But I think that's all I have to say on that right now. I always think of more after, and kind of sucks. I don't want to make a million videos on the same thing, but I tend to do that even when I write. I'm like, oh, I just missed out on a whole bunch of stuff. But I guess that's the thing with flowing and not really writing down what I'm going to say and kind of stuff like that. But, all right. Have a good night, you guys, if I don't make another video tonight.